say, hey, I got my gift today, wrapped it and it's under the tree. Because these are like having little friends. The way that they are made and the love that's put into them, you can see their expression in their faces. This one is Charlie Bear's Terence. He is 17 inches and jointed, fully jointed, as most of them are. And that's why we say 3 years and up for the ones that are jointed. Sale price saves you $32. They're all new today. They're not all going to be on sale. This one is, but they will all ship to you for free. So that's a savings of $11.50. Total savings today on Terence is $43.50. A $25 charge and a credit card. He is on his way to you, shipping for free. C37360 is your item number. Denise Gormley is going to join us today. She is an expert in Charlie Bears. It is so nice to work with you.
To see you.
How is Charlie? Charlie and Will started the company.
They did.
Yep.
They did. And it's a love story for the ages, of course, because Charlie had been designing teddy bears on her own, and Will had gone into her store because his mother was wasn't feeling well. And he went into her store because his mother loves teddy bears to cheer her up. And he met Charlie, and that was it. I mean, he had to go in a few times to work up the courage to ask her out, of course. But yeah.
And they are the sweetest. I mean, for those of you who know Charlie Bears, you know that they are the sweetest. They put their whole heart and soul into every single one of these bears.
They really do. I mean, it's a 24/7 operation where it's just the designs and the attention to detail and the love that they have for these things.
So Terence is brand new today. Every bear in the show is brand new today. Yes. Tell us about Terence.
Terence is one of our unique bears where he has different styles of fur. So he has like the curly
I love that curly.
The curly fabric on top, and then his body. And then we have the short pile plush fur on his arms and legs, which have that nice little tipping on the end. So it's kind of a gray fur, but like a brownish tipping on the ends. And of course we did that with his ears too.
I'll tell you what, that looks like a Dennis Basso fur coat right there. And feels like it too. It's so incredibly soft. Yeah, I've never seen one like this with that kind of mixed media fur.
No, he's very unique. And I will tell you, having to do the two different fabrics is very time consuming.
Oh, I bet.
Because where one stops and starts, you know, that is a lot, it's time consuming to stop one set of fabric and then start another. So a lot of attention to detail went into him, again, with the tipping of the fur and the color of his plush, his ears, and of course, he has the hand-stitched nose that we love. And also he has these sculpted paws, which is sort of a collector's love that they have for our bears, because when you hold his paw, it's like he's holding it back.
It's like he's holding your hand. Okay, we only have 80 of these to go around. We don't have enough of these even to present on QVC on our main channel anymore, because there's so many more people watching. I would like to know what the percentage is, but it's like so many more people watch. This is a very unique opportunity. It's a great opportunity to be able to get something that's very collectible. They each come with this little name tag, the name tag, and it tells you all about each one. And then do they still have the... Oh, it's right here in the back. Okay, let me show you.
Tag.
The bum tag. Okay, so I'm going to turn it. I'm going to hold him. I can't. Yeah. We probably are not going to deal with that, because these you just want to cuddle them and hold them.
You just want to
but here, the bum tag. So it tells you everything you need to know. I mean, there are collectors online. I've seen them online before, going through and being like, "Do you have the Terence from 2024? Can we swap or share, or how much do you want?"
Right.
This right here, what does that say?
That's just the code.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't there something? Oh, no, here it is. Here's the birthday.
His birthday, yeah. So we have collectors who are like, hey, does anyone know what bear has this birthday?
Oh, this birthday.
So you can buy that bear for that person.
For their birthday.
For their birthday.
Oh, that's okay. So anyone, September 25th. 2023, we have him for you.
Yeah.
This is very popular, brand new today. We have now 70 remaining.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll go up to a QVC price of $161. Right now, he's $129, which I know they are, more considered prices if you're new to Charlie Bears, but once you know the quality,
yes,
what you can get at QVC is beyond a good value, especially when we have a free shipping day.
Exactly, exactly. And like I said, with all the attention to detail with the different furs, the sculpted paws, the hand-stitched nose, I mean, you know, the little fur around his eyes just to kind of make his little panda face stand out a little bit. I mean, that is, and we even have actual, we'll call them bear stylists, that actually trim the muzzle perfectly.
That's so cute.
So after the bear's made, they sit in front of a mirror just like you and I do when we get our hair done, and they trim the face.
Oh, and he's, I mean, this kind of curly
what company
fur.
does that, right?
I know, right? I mean, there's the attention to detail is outstanding. It takes hours to make these.
Yes.
So you are getting basically a one of a kind. I mean, I feel like he is alive. He is alive in my in my lap right now. Okay, now 50 remain. They're brand new today. We don't get to see Charlie Bears very often. He comes with this little bow accessory, which is like this super soft satiny bow. And then you will want to keep the tag, but you can take it off because it's not totally attached. Oh, and then look how pretty his little heart.
Yes, a beautiful pendant. And some of our bears have keys, some have hearts, but they're all unique.
And that's attached.
It is attached, but it's a little slip knot, so you could cut it if you wanted to.
No,
and make it loose if you'd like.
Oh, okay, yeah. What a great gift. The idea that you can collect, and the books are so beautiful, like the catalogs.
Yes.
I remember when I first started working here and I had my first Charlie Bears show, and they brought me, Will and Charlie brought me this catalog, and I looked through it with my daughters, and they were just making up stories for each one. They do have their own stories. They do have their own families. Is there anything else about Terence that you would want us to know or want the collectors to know?
He's the only one of his kind with a different fur.
Wow.
Like that.
He's the only one.
In the entire collection, he's the only one that has the curly fur and the plush fur.
And the plush. Okay, well, I will tell you, if you've ever had a poodle, this is what that fur reminds me of, and how unique. I mean, they're unique and collectible as it is, but to have the first one of its kind, I bet there's gonna be a few more of you because you are just too cute and too unique with the two different types of fur. All right, brand new today, and now only 4 dozen remain. C37360 is your item number. Please take advantage of our holiday return policy right now, even if you are just getting him for yourself and you need to return for whatever reason. You have through the end of January to do that, but not too long to even get any of these. All right. So at the beginning of